Well, meanwhile, the new administration's giving hundreds of pre-election promotions and hires a second look. The Minister of State for the Public Service today briefed the media on what stage they are at in that review. Cleopatra Murphy has the details.
The Ministry of Public Services put a hold on more than 500 promotions and hirings as officials carry out assessments. Minister of State for the Public Service, the Honorable Pia Glover-Roll, says it is nothing peculiar, but as with any new administration, government is examining what occurred over the last 6 to 8 weeks.
I am making an assessment in the shortest possible time. I'm working very hard to make sure that the assessments are done in a fair time because obviously persons are waiting. It's not our intention to disenfranchise. We have to make sure that policy is being conformed to. We have to make sure that these promotions are being issued on merit. And of course, we also want to I continue to say that we want to consider that we make sure that our personnel is not disenfranchised by a long wait.
This comes as both the management and union representing line staff at the Water and Sewerage Corporation expressed concern about promotions issued in the run-up to the September 16th general election. Glover-Roll says aside from a review of the promotions, government must address the backlog that has existed for years.
We need to see the processes that we're going to put in place that will eliminate the backlog for future. People put in the work in the public service, so we want to make sure that we're duly compensating them and providing the rewards that are necessary.
Having assessed her ministry, Glover-Roll says the public service must be brought into the 21st century to promote greater efficiency.
A lot of the holdup in the process is, of course, waiting for paper files, trying to locate them, and then the process of going through them. In our former administration, we began a process of digitization of files. That was halted in 2017. We are seeking to advance that process again. It was almost done.
As for the program introduced by the Minnis administration to attract top college scholars into the public service, the Minister of State says government recognizes its value and may work to improve it.
Simply because we understand that every year there's a large number of young people that would move into the workforce. And as a government, we always want to make sure that we're providing a succession planning mode, which means we have to engage our young people. So at this time, upon review, it doesn't seem like that program is something that we would cease.
Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.
If you missed anything, we've got you covered. Subscribe to our ZNS Network YouTube channel and follow us on our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for breaking news, live event coverage, web exclusives, and much more.